The holidays can be an important time for teaching children about the goodness and importance of giving, and many go on to prove just how big their hearts are. And tonight we want to show you one young man and who he decided to reach out to.
While lots of people would love a bag full of gifts right about now, Bryce Ivey has bags he plans to give away with inspiration he got from a video he saw in school on the importance of giving.
I came home that night at I couldn't sleep, so about 9 o'clock, I came down to my parents and told them I wanted to do something.
He said he didn't want to do a canned food drive because he felt like, a lot of people did that.
So I thought I wanted to do something different.
That got Bryce and his mom thinking about an earlier field trip.
His teacher had taken them to the governor's mansion when the governor pardons the turkey, and the First Lady, Patsy Riley, did blankets with a blessing. And we remembered that, and we thought that was a great idea, and we wanted to do something more local. He wanted to do something here he could see.
And while he would get help from his church and elsewhere, the 9-year-old still had to sell the idea to his schoolmates at Helena Intermediate.
I'd say a little speech and ask them for their help, and they helped.
Wait, you would say a speech in front of the class?
Mm-hmm.
Were you nervous?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not that good at speeches.
He was good enough, though, to at least get the school service club involved.
We've made posters for around the school, and they've been bringing in a lot of blankets. All of the other students as well as our club members.
Last year I wanted at least 50, and this year I wanted at least 100, and I'm completely past my goal. I've had, with the ones out there should be 100 and maybe 75.
But thanks to a suggestion from a family friend, these blankets will be going to people in need in a way that you might not expect a child to think of. Marcella Baker is with New Beacon Hospice.
We think of how do you volunteer for hospice patients, and we think that we have to give direct care, and that's not always the case. And they do tend to be frail, and they've lost weight over time, and they are cold in nature. So the blankets, really, there is a need for a blanket, so that is something that's appropriate.
New Beacon's home hospice patients include 76-year-old Lawrence Brazier, a retired PIMCO aircraft painter with heart disease and emphysema.
It was very awesome. It touched my heart. It lets you know that there are people still out there that care about the elderly, and for somebody to do something like this for nobody that they don't even know is very touching, and it lets you know that God's still working in the world.
Meanwhile, Bryce is working on thanking everyone who pitched in.
I'm really thankful for all of them, and especially my brother. He has really helped me with this, and I'm really proud of him.
And New Beacon tells us those blankets could go to patients all over the metro area. And Bryce's mom tells me that as of today, they've collected 210 blankets, and that Bryce hopes to deliver at least a couple of them personally. If you know of someone who is serving others in your community, let us know at myfoxal.com. We'll be right back.